Welcome, y'all, to an impromptu edition of Major Level Entertainment. I'm your host, Big Major, and the show starts now. Let's go. Okay, so as you know, the title of the show is Game 3 will be crucial pretty much for the rest of the series. So, Game 3 is going to be important. It's going to be important how we play, it's going to be important what type of energy we come out with. All those things will be important, and we're going to get into it on a very, very short show. Meaning show is probably going to be about 20 minutes, 25 minutes long, um, or so. But let's get right into it. If you are new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe to Major Level Entertainment. For those of y'all that know me, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like button if you're ever so inclined to. You know what I'm talking about? When you coming in, make sure that you hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. Shout out to my guy, Nate. He says, salute, Mage. Salute, Nate. 100%, man. Thank you for showing up to the channel. This is an impromptu show, man. And we're going to get into it. Nate says, don't forget to hit that like button. Like, it really does help. You know what I'm talking about? And very much appreciated. For anybody that's coming into the show, if you leave a comment down in the comment section, make sure that you comment immediately with a period or some type of symbol so that I can see other comments when they come in. Because if you leave a comment, I have a sticker that's in the way that's kind of blocking me from reading all the comments. So anytime you comment, make sure you comment with a symbol down beneath the comment that you previously left. I'm gonna have to do this until I'm able to get rid of that sticker. So shout out to everybody that's showing up thus far. So let's go ahead and talk about it, man. So I wasn't gonna do a show, but there's so many days in between playoff games now, and there's really nobody else in the families talking about it. I said, let me go up here and give a show, something y'all can listen to, something y'all can vibe with. Um, right now, the odd makers have the Timberwolves, you know, short home favorites, of course. So they have the Timberwolves over us. You know what I'm saying? They have the Timberwolves over us. They give them the Timberwolves 61% to win, and they're giving us only 39%. That's to be expected because we're going to be in their hometown. So that's to be expected. You know, of course, that the odd makers will change that up depending on uh, how the game goes. You know what I'm saying? Can we go up there and steal a game? There he is, Trey all day. Said salute, big mage. You know what I'm saying? Salute. He said like and subscribe. Thank you, Trey all day, for showing up and showing your love, man. So yeah. So of course they're gonna be short home favorites or whatever the case may be, because we'll be there for the next two games. So the question is, can we go up there and steal a game? Now, just like how they stole game one from us at our house, we need to go up there and steal game one at their house. Not lose game one there, or excuse me, game three there, and then come back and win game four. We need to win game three there. Lose game three there and then come back and win game four. We need to win game three there and possibly win game four there. I believe we can steal two home games and shock them. Now, we steal two home games. We're in the driver's seat because now we get to go home for the home. We get to go home for a home game. So if we steal two home games up there, that puts us at 3-1, and then all we got to do is just go home and win. Feeding off that momentum. If we come back home 2-0 against them on their home turf, if we come back home 3-1, that's going to give us the momentum to go into game five and take it there, man. Let's not even give them a game 6 or 7. Let's finish it off at home. We don't need to go 7 games, not for a first round series, because we need the rest of the energy, all the rest of the energy that we're going to get. So I'm definitely amped up for the Lakers taking it in 5. Now, if we can't take it in 5, we most definitely have to take it in 6. You know what I mean? But that's going to mean that they'll win one game home, and then we'll take one of their home games and then tie the season at 2-2. And then we go back home, and then we have to win it at home, and then we got to go back to Minnesota to win it there in game 6. No, I don't want that to happen. I want us to take them right now in game 5 to make it what it really is, Lakers in 5. You know what I mean? We do not need to be putting up extra effort to beat these dudes in the first round. We need to finish them off as fast as possible. Game 5 is the fastest we can finish them off in at home, so we can stay our asses at home, send them packing back on a flight back to Minnesota, and then we can rest up for the second round, yo. You know what I'm talking about? Live from the 504 says, salute, Major, salute, salute, salute. Salute, live from the 504. Thank you for showing up, bro. Remember, whenever y'all leave a comment, post a period. Post a period in the next comment so your comments can move up so I can read them. I can't see every single comment that comes in when a link is in the way. This there's like a sticker that's in the way that StreamYard has me blocked a little bit. So the only way I can see your comment fully is if someone comments below your comment, and then that moves your comment up in the queue. Then I can see it. Okay. But so yeah, that's what it is. They have us losing. You know what I'm saying? It has to be expected. And that's cool. That's cool. I say game 3 is crucial because I do believe that LeBron thus far, he hasn't been horrible, but he hasn't been all that great. He has a combined 40 points in 2 games. LeBron's only scored 19 and 21 points respectively. And we're going to need him to come up. Now, usually he hits his average about the third game. History tells us that he hits his average about the third game with over 27 points a game. For some reason, I know Luka's going to do what Luka's going to do, but I believe that LeBron is going to go off starting now. I think he sees blood in the water, and I think it's like, okay, you know what? We got to put these dudes away in 5 games. And it's going to start here at their house. So if we can beat them these 2 games, game 3 and 4, I'm not jinxing anything, but I'm saying if we can beat them game 3 and 4 at their home and steal both games there, then coming back home will give us all the momentum we need to beat them at home in game 5, at our house in game 5, so that we don't have to move until whoever we play next series is done. So it would behoove the Lakers to get out there and play like how they played game 2. And then we're also going to score more points. We're not going to go a whole series without scoring at least over 100 points a game. We have yet to scratch the 100 point mark. We've been averaging 94, 95 points, but we have yet to scratch that mark, but we will do it, and we're going to do it soon. You know what I'm talking about? I'm giving LeBron 27 plus this game. 27 or beyond this game. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I'm doing. But he needs to step up. And I believe it's going to start in game 3. I know that they're going to come out, try to hit us in the mouth, firing on all cylinders or whatever the case may be. But part of the keys to the game, not letting Mike Conley get off. You know what I'm saying? He had 0 points the last game. And not letting Nas Reed get off. We don't need him getting off and going off and thinking he's Steph Curry or shit. We don't need no shit like that. We don't need them making 22 threes. They can shoot them, but we don't need them making those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We don't need gimme baskets, just a conga line down to the fucking to the hole. We don't need that. We need every man on defense as usual. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my little sister, Laker girl. She said, salute, major brother. Hit that like button. Let's subscribe. Tell a friend and family about the channel. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate that, Laker girl. Please go subscribe to Laker Girl's channel, Laker Girl 36. Like the content over there, and then also share it, man. Go ahead and go over there and join the channel. And it's some dope content over there. Some older videos you can check out. Some new things she might have lined up coming down the line. Go check it out, man, and go do it right now. It's not a request. It's a command. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. So that's what we're getting into, man. The Lakers is going to do what they're going to do. Game 3 It is vital. It's vital, and you know, LeBron throughout history has risen to the challenge. You know what I'm saying? In spots like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Just think about it. Even as a Laker, and you know, in the twilight years of his career, you know what I'm saying? He always finds another gear in game 3. You know what I'm saying? He averages more than 27 points in the third game of a postseason. You know, since he's been in purple and gold, he did 26 in Denver. In 42 minutes versus Denver last year. So yeah, definitely. So LeBron is going to turn it up. He's going to amp it up. Uh, People are predicting that he gives 22 points. I'm going to say he's going to go over that. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Let's see what happens. Salute to Joe and my nephew, one of my favorite people on all of the net. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for showing up. Always, showing up when he's here, he shows up and shows love, and I really do appreciate all of that, man. Thank you for that. So yeah, that's where we at with it. I just want to get up here and talk about something, man, because we're waiting 3 days in between the playoff games. You know, the game we had Tuesday, and the next one will be Friday. So we're waiting 3 days until a playoff game. So nobody's really talking about anything. So I said, let me get up here and talk about something, man. I just want to feel like I still want to feel connected to basketball. I feel like if we go too many days without talking about something, you know what I'm saying? You kind of have like a little disconnect there. Salute to H. Davis, my damn nephew, sniper of the channel. Says salute, Unc. Y'all get them likes up. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, man, it's at this point, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? If H. Davis hadn't come in here and said anything, bro, I'd probably be like, you know what? It's not happening. But he came in. He said 75 subscriptions. Thank you, man. I'm at 75 now. You know what I'm saying? I know it's small potatoes, but it's big to me. I really do appreciate y'all rocking out with your boy, man. I don't get up here and do shows all the time, but when I do, y'all listen in sometimes. So I really do appreciate that. Trey All Day said, please like and subscribe. Yes, do so, do so, do so. You don't want Lewis rolling up in here because you know he gonna start checking people, and you know what happens when Lewis starts checking people. It's not pretty. You know what I'm talking about. I've had to pull him aside several times. Like, hey, Lewis, man, don't go too hard on him. He's like, no, man, no, you got to understand. You know, they got to understand. You know, I'm like, oh yeah. So you don't want Lewis getting at you. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's where we at with it, man. But it's becoming very clear that if the Lakers want to win this series, it's all going to fall on LeBron and Luka. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to need a 50-point game, or 50 plus from both of those guys. So that means both of them are going to have to go over 25 points, or one of them go 27, one go 23, or however. Whatever they need to get 50 combined points together, they have to do it. And they have to do it every single game in order for us to do anything. That's what they're going to have to do. They're just going to have to take over. Nobody else has really been, doing anything, is significant or whatever the case may be. You ain't really getting anything from Austin Reeves that we was getting in the regular part of the season. Not really getting anything from Rui, not much. But I will say this. Our defense is getting a whole shitload better. You know what I'm saying? If we're not getting it done on the offensive end, we'll certainly get it done on the defensive end. We held these dudes to a low margin. We held them to 85 points, yo. That's saying something. Now, of course, we only had 94 points, but still, that's only. It's not because of their defense. It's because we just wasn't shooting the ball all that good. You know what I mean? We didn't have everybody firing on all cylinders. It was just Luka and LeBron pretty much. But if we can keep these dudes, we've shown that we can keep these guys to a bare minimum and make them have off nights. You know what I'm saying? Make the guys that were impactful in game one less impactful. You know what I mean? Let Anthony Edwards do his thing. Don't let Rudy Gobert turn up. Don't let Rudy Gobert catch fire. Don't let Nas catch fire. Don't let Conley catch fire. Don't let Daniels catch fire. Or any of those other no name nobodies that can shoot threes or whatever all of a sudden when they play us. Like, we can't, those are the keys. We can't let the others catch wind and start thinking that they could do something in this series. We have to play our man. We got to play man-on-man defense, and we got to continue to play organized basketball like JJ Redick said. That's what we got to do, y'all. It's just unacceptable. Anything else is just unacceptable. So um we got to play day-to-day basketball. You know what I'm saying? We got to take it one step at a time. Each game is 0-0. That's the way it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? So game 3, we going in 0-0. Nobody's up in the series. Nobody's tied in the series. 0-0. Let's see if we can get game 3 as game 1. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what we looking at. That's what we looking at right now. And excuse me. And that's what we're gonna be. So if anything, we go in there. We ain't gotta blow them out, but just show them. Just take a stance. Go in there and show them. Hey, y'all beat us on our home court. Game 1, we can beat y'all too. And you know what I think we should do, because that is the motherland of the Lakers. I think we should wear our Minneapolis Lakers jerseys, or Minneapolis Lakers themed jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the ones. I got one in my closet hanging up. You know what I'm saying? The jerseys that we wore back in the day when we played as the Minneapolis Lakers. You know what I'm saying? That theme. You know what I'm saying? I think we should wear that, just to commemorate where we came from. You know what I'm talking about? Let's do that. You know what I'm talking about? That's just a request of mine. And then you know what? Or we could even do it like this. I think we should wear the Mamba jerseys. I think I think we should wear the Mamba jerseys, especially like whatever final game we play. We should put those Mamba jerseys on. I don't know why the hell we ain't doing that. And everybody's shoes should be black. I just want it to be like a funeral. I want it to be, like we on your asses. You know what I'm talking about? We want this win so much. We want it, you know what I'm saying? And we put niggas to sleep. That's what I wanted. I want that energy. I don't want the damn white or the yellow jerseys. It's too light. You know what I'm saying? Let's go in there like some undertakers and put these niggas in the ground. You know what I'm talking about? Put they arrogant, cocky asses in the ground. They talking that shit, laughing every time they get up on us, or laughing when they hit a three and this and this and that. These horse faced motherfuckers like Nas Reeves just laughing like 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 he's the shit or something. Like I'm tired of that shit, man. Let's put these niggas to rest, man. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Throw those Mamba uniforms on, or throw the old Laker jerseys on, just to give us that feeling again that we are the shit, and that when it comes to basketball, you know what I'm saying, this is what we do. This is why, what I'm saying, this is why we're a dynasty team. This is why we're a legacy team. What I'm talking about. Let's go show the NBA, what I'm saying, what time it is, and get back to some of that Laker glory that us fans know about also well, you know. So, but that's it, man. That's all I really wanted to talk about. I really didn't have nothing else to talk about. I said it was going to be a pretty short show. Um, Everything is cool. We just need to go into game 3 and do what needs to be done. And also going to game 4. Let's steal those 2 games at home. I got a feeling that we could do so. Steal those 2 games at their house and then take it back to crypto.com and get game 5, y'all. That's where I'm at with it. That's how I feel. I feel we can do that. And I feel that we're in the driver's seat when that happens. Let's take control of this series again, like we did when we was both zeros. When it was zeros at the beginning of the series, everybody had the Lakers already going. Taking these dudes on the road and taking them home in 4 to 5 games. Now we lost that momentum in the first game. We started picking it up in the second game. Now let's get back home with these 2 wins on the road to get back home 3-1 to take control of this series again and be in the driver's seat once more. Let's get up 2 games on them. Make it harder for them to come back. Make them desperate. Some people react to desperation in different ways. Some people, when they get desperate, they get scared and nervous, and that causes them to mess up more. Some people get desperate and they get dangerous. I do believe we can scare these motherfuckers into panic into making mistakes. Kind of like how we did in game 2. You saw how nervous they was? They start throwing up shit. They couldn't do nothing. We was all over their ass like bees on honey. You know what I'm talking about? So let's go ahead and swarm around these motherfuckers like bees to honey. And let's go ahead and take these dudes out and silence that cocky ass Ant Edwards. Shout out to everybody that has showed up to the channel, man. Once again, on your way out, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Excuse me, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost a thing to do it. Just come in, you see the sub button, boom, hit it, bam, right there. You see the hands up button, the thumbs up button, hit that to like the video, man. You know what I'm saying? We do this all the time. H. and Davis, he said something. H. Davis, go ahead and put a period, comment a period, so I can so your comment can move up so I can see what you said. Yeah, I'm talking about. Damn, just when I'm leaving, now motherfuckers want to pop in. Man, what's wrong with y'all? Yeah, so I got 5 people looking at me. I went from 2 people looking to 5 people. See how y'all do me sometimes? Just get ready to leave the show. Y'all want to pop in here, man. Yeah. So H. Davis, in order for me to see your last comment, comment a period or a dot or exclamation point or a dollar sign or something so that your comment can move up. I have to do it like that now because, you know, the share link thing is in the way. You know what I'm saying? So just for anybody that's coming in, if you're leaving a comment down, immediately after you leave that comment, go make another comment and just put a symbol there so I can, you know, just so your comment can move up so I don't miss anything that you're saying to me before I leave the show. You know what I mean? So yeah, please do that. If you're listening, please do that. Meanwhile, if nobody else is really talking or saying anything, man, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Once again, thank y'all for showing up to the channel, man. It was just something real quick and impromptu show. I didn't have any notes or anything prepared to do anything major, no pun intended. But I said I had to get up here and talk about something, man, just to give y'all a little bit of entertainment, just a little bit. Sorry I didn't have too many jokes today, but maybe next time. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on games 3 and 4 in Minnesota, man. We haven't done so good on the road this year, but I do believe we could turn it around in the playoffs because it's a different animal. And let's get in there, stop the people we supposed to stop, and everybody that's supposed to step up, that we expect to step up, make sure that they step up the way they're supposed to. As I like to leave y'all all the time, man, peace and blessings. There he is. He says, we're going to win tomorrow. I believe it. I believe it. Yes, definitely. And then we're going to turn around and win game 4. I believe that too. So we're going to go up 3-1, y'all, come back home, and we're in the driver's seat. We only have to beat them once. They have to beat us twice. So we only have to beat them once. They have to beat us twice to get up. So either way it go, y'all, it's going to be either Lakers in 5 or at the very most Lakers in 6, but it will not go 7 games. I don't believe LeBron and Luka is going to let that happen. Send these cocky motherfuckers home and send them home early. Salute, peace, and blessings to everybody, man. Please go out there and be safe amongst your day. Get ready for this weekend. Get ready for game 3 tomorrow. This is your boy, Big Major, on behalf of Major Level Mafia. I'm out. Peace.